party to stand.
They've placed focus on Nigeria. That's the U.S. government. And
challenging is a lie. It's a lie.
And that's somebody who
it's a lie. It cannot happen. It cannot work. It's not like that. I said it.
You said it more than 2 times.
Yes, last week. Massive surveillance on Nigeria. Massive surveillance on Nigeria. I said it then. I said it very clearly. And some people are doubting. Some people are doubting.
I remember you said it like 2-3 times.
I said
repeatedly.
Yes,
mentioning it.
Yes, there's surveillance. They are going to focus. In fact, they are going to turn the entire satellite and focus on Nigeria. You know, you understand what I'm saying? So, few days before that time, we saw this coming from United States of America. It tells a lot of story, you know, about those. It is now you know. Like, this is the time to know those who believe in Nigeria and those who love Nigeria. This is the time to know.
Those who believe in Nigeria.
Those who believe in Nigeria.
And
those who love Nigeria.
How?
Let me explain.
Okay.
This is 40 decades now that a particular group has been killing Nigerians.
Nigerians, not Christians.
I'm coming to that.
Okay.
You know, I don't want to sound lopsided now. I'm coming to that. Okay. I just use that word. Are killing Nigerians 4 decades now, or more than 4 decades now. These particular people are the same people that started, you know, insurgency in 1953. The same particular people before independence. It became significant when we saw different sects of Islamic sects. Boko Haram, Hadas, all of them are that they know who they are. No, Nigerians have never reacted like this. Those who are marching hunger on the street, now they are saying they don't love Nigeria. Those who fill their pocket now, they don't. How would you come and tell me that people that are dying, that have lost their loved ones, and Nigerian government have not been able to do anything? Mark my word, though, Nigerian government have not been able to do anything to stop this jihadist agenda. I keep on saying it. I've been mentioning it here for more than 10 times, and nobody's going to stop me, because that's the fact. I've studied Nigeria, I've studied everything. The only way to it is balkanization. That's the only way. I keep on saying it. We don't need to pretend over it. If you refuse to allow America establish military base in Nigeria, come to Biafra land and establish military base and serve Biafrans. Those who believe in Nigeria can pack one side. Who is trying to stop it? America should not come. Then what of those who are dying? Have you been able to protect them? Let America come and take the whole place there and protect Biafrans from these people.
Aren't you looking at the ripple effect of this?
No, what is it? We have crude oil, we have resources in that place, in Biafra, that Nigeria are making on daily basis. What has transformed in that place? Nothing. Those who are pretending one Nigeria, like I'm telling you, if you want to know those who love Nigeria, it is time for you to know them. I keep on saying it. We talked about Buhari. Buhari, come and solve this issue. Buhari came. At the end of the day, 8 years thereafter, the whole thing, whether it became worse or what. But I have seen bishops, I have seen men of God, I've seen reverend fathers kidnapped in the eastern part of the country. Most of them are killed. Nobody is talking. I've never seen Nigeria organize a mass protest against the killing that is taking place for over 40 years now in Nigeria. I've never seen that. And when you call a protest, either the North say they are not interested, or the West say they are not interested, or the East say they are not interested. These are significances that Nigeria cannot be one. Let us stop pretending over it. If Nigeria feel that they don't want America, from my own village, I want America. For my own village, I want America there. so that they can protect lives. I want them there because I do not see the justification of this unity. I've not seen it. I remember in 2007 or thereabout, the same Bola Ahmed Tinubu was not arrested when he said, he doesn't believe in Nigeria. He was not arrested. Neither was he charged of treasonable felony. He was not charged. So the surveillance I was talking about, is based. Mike, I said it there that everything that's happening in Nigeria is being documented. Everything that is happening in Nigeria is being documented, and it has gotten to that point that most of those women that died, most of the pregnant women that died in Boko Haram, most of those reverend fathers, pastors that died, that cried unto God and called unto God, God intervened on my behalf. When the intervention comes, Nigeria should not pretend as if they don't know what is happening. And that's what the picture they are painting. I'm surprised that Vanguard reported outrage. I know.
Is there no outrage?
But what is the outrage? Have they been able to carry outrage against the killings that is happening in Nigeria? I said the media. Thank God for social media. Thank God for platforms like this. Yes. Because everybody now, we are breaking that things. So that Raymond Mokri will not come that and say it is Obi that convinced Donald Trump.
All right, let's have your own take on this issue. I remember America fought with Afghanistan. You remember what happened there?
Yes,
Taliban, Afghanistan. Remember what's going on there now?
Against
ISIS. Al Qaeda in Iraq.
Yes.
Remember?
ISIS again.
You know what is going on there? ISIS in Syria.
Yeah, between Iraq and Syria.
Always is telling us that he wants America.
Mr. Mike, good morning. And global viewers over the world.
Is he not looking at the
good morning, Mr.
The effect, the outcome of America's invasion?
You are most welcome. I see, Mr. Mike, I have two sides to that American matter. I have support for them and I have disagreement with them. And my disagreement with them outweighs my support for American move. Yes. Where I support America is this. Actually, the people that have been championing most of this killing are a particular tribe in Nigeria. And we have over 260 tribes in Nigeria. Igbo, Yoruba, Edo, and the rest of them. And none of these other tribes has invaded and been killing other tribes. Only one particular tribe, Fulani, has been killing every other tribes in Nigeria. And I'm not surprised because their great forefathers, Usman started this in 1802, from 1800 to 1804. I conquered a section of the country. North. You get my point? So, but unfortunately for Nigeria, he was outside in the coup. He will have completed the conquest if he had the main prime minister. But now the people that succeeded him, who in the name of sultanates and the rest, all the Yemen, they see where he started as unfinished assignments. So the next is to complete it. And Buhari escalated. In fact, Buhari made a bolder move of concluding that assignment in the name of Ruga. Mr. Man, Ruga means exactly all Fulani in every community in Nigeria, not header famous clashes as he was saying us. No. The aim is to change the demography of every locality in Nigeria. Of course, instead of saying Yoruba is southwest, Igbo and south east, we will not be able to have a new narrative that will be saying no, it's not only Yoruba that occupy southwest, they will say Fulani occupy there, because by the time we start Fulani in every community in southwest, in every part of the country, you have changed the demography of the ethnic nationalism in those areas. That one boy did that try to establish, but thank God he has no power to allocate land. That was stop it, that was fall it. Government has not approved land for him. When he means that he couldn't achieve that, he went on with water resources to claim water resources for every community. He failed. In the 9 days of Buhari, he was now talking about grazing route from Kano to Sokoto to Lagos to our Anambra to everywhere. So Buhari escalated that agenda of Usman Fodio. They are the ones that have been killing everybody over Nigeria since from time immemorial, from 1800 plus. Now, when this escalation continues, we saw that voice into a reconquest agenda of all the entirety of Nigerian land, which they failed. You can see the killing across some areas like Plateau, Benue, killing in the church in war. You know, say you can see that the more people are Christians. So as about Trump in that area that more Christians are killed. If they are saying we can assist Christians, okay, I agree with him. But on the other hand, Mr. Mike, the other area where I don't agree with Trump is that America doesn't do anything without their interests clearly defined. Trump has saying us America first. America, that has been the slogan of Trump last tenure, this time. America first. Trump is not stupid. He doesn't just come to Nigeria for coming to save us. It's a loophole for him to come in. What I see Trump trying to do is that Trump wants to install a puppet, a stooge that will dance to American interest in Nigeria. It's all about, that's where I disagree with him. Yeah, it's all about American interest. So that's where I disagree with him. I have told you where I agree with him that surely Fulani want to conquer Nigeria, they will kill Christians. If you can help Nigeria to conquer them, I agree with him. But other area that I disagree with Trump is that Trump is promoting American interest in Nigeria, whereby there will be a Nigerian president that will now be dancing with two of America. You know, after we have been saved from colonization of Britain, we will not be under colonization of America again. I don't agree with Trump in that area. Trump asked America interest to execute in Nigeria, and I don't want to be a citizen of a country whereby I be remoted, my leader is a remote control of another foreign country. I don't agree with that. So Trump has underlying motive or true motive he has not told us. No, they only see they only come to a loophole. Don't forget, Nigeria is a member of BRICS. These are the countries that are challenging American dollars. These big countries, Nigeria is a prominent member of big countries that challenge American dollars as a means of trading. So some Americans ulterior motive that they want to do.
Right. I heard everything you said, and I understand where you are going to and where you are coming from. But has any American military intervention ever brought peace to any country?
Before the Second World War, or the Second World War, there was American military intervention in Germany, and there was American military intervention in Greece, and there were American military intervention in some places, you know. But the question,
what was the outcome?
What is the outcome? What is happening in Germany now? Imagine a situation where there was no American intervention during the Second World War. Nobody would want to talk about that. What was happening in Afghanistan? What was happening in Vietnam? What was happening in Iraq? What was happening that attracted American intervention? That's what we ask ourselves. Then, what is happening in Nigeria now? America is saying, I was surprised the way the media reported it. I look at that story very well. Mike, he said Nigeria is a disgraceful nation. Disgraceful nation. Do you know what it means for an American president to call Nigeria a disgraceful nation? Why? With all the resources we have as a nation. Like, we cannot be able to give account. And that is it. And that is a fact. So what we are saying in this, you know, he did not say he's coming to attack Nigeria. The oil you are talking about is not in your land. It's a, let them come and take it and save Biafrans. I say yes. Let them come and take it.
This is not about Biafra.
Let me tell you. Some people are already kicking against American presence here, and they cannot save Nigerians.
Of course, Gumi said that the Nigerian government should cut ties.
What ties? Gumi is trying to put Bola Tinubu into trouble. He's trying to put Bola Tinubu into trouble. What kind of ties? We know that this miracle happened during Buhari time, the first tenure. When he went there, he went to America. And he sat down with the American president and said, this is Donald Trump. And we know the outcome. Gumi came out and told Buhari as at that time to cut ties. Bola Tinubu should be careful with these northerners. We have seen it very clearly that a man came out and accused the Sultan of Sokoto directly that is part of the network of Boko Haram or of Al-Qaeda.
All right, because of this rain, it's drizzling. It's not even drizzling, it's raining now. But before we end the program, I just need to ask you this question. Should we depend on foreign powers to solve internal security problems?
I've said it several times here that it's because our government has not empowered Nigerians themselves. We are capable of solving these problems. These people, they are not spirits, they are not angels, they are not demons, they are human beings, full-fledged human beings that live and die with us in our community. They live in houses, they sleep in houses in our community. If we are empowered, if we are mobilized to safeguard the question of our indigenous land, I'm telling you, we can fish all these people. And we can hand over to what's the total population compared to the 100 millions of Nigerians. Because Nigerian government are not encouraging with the masses, 100 millions of masses. That's why those few people are attacking us. Let government be to mobilize every citizen in their indigenous community and protect our life in their community. Mr. Mike, there won't be hiding place for all these criminals to hide again. We'll be picking them out wherever they are hiding in their community. Now, because government is relying on police, army alone, they leave millions of Nigerians out of the whole security scheme. That's why they think that they need to fund intervention. No, we are capable of arresting this matter. Millions of Nigerians can handle their security problem by the president. If people remember, can be mobilized to secure Oba, Ifako, Okeojo, and the surrounding area. Where would the terrorists hide in all over different communities? There will be a hiding place for them because we have been left out of those schemes. They are concentrating only on police, DSS, army, navy. The masses that these people are living in their midst, they leave them out to feed them out. You know them. Mr. Mike, I know you as a journalist, know the work I do. I know Rangers, I know Mr. Baby, I know Mr. Aoui, but these other people, it's easy for us to answer them, to identify them, and feed them out, and hand them over to police. Within few minutes, we flush all of them out of the country. I don't know where they are hiding places.
All right, we have comments on the comment section. Many comments here. I don't think we'll be able to read it.
Yes, too many.
Because of what is happening now. But I believe after this moment, I'll be back on the program. I have King Gani here. I was saying Trump versus Tinubu. He that fetches an ant-infested firewood. He that fetches an ant.
All right. Thank you very much.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Right, thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
All right.
Okay.
All right. I think we are,
okay. And then,
we are good to go now.
Yes.
All right. Let me go back to the comment section and read what some of our viewers are saying. Like I said, King Gani is here with us this morning and saying that this is Tinubu versus Trump. And we all know that it's truly Tinubu versus Trump, that the US government versus Nigerian government. He that fetches an ant-infested firewood is inviting the lizard for a feast. You understand that language?
Yes.
You understand the language?
Yes. Okay.
All right, Nnamdi Oanosi says, OJ, you don't agree Nigeria to call foreign powers.
Yes.
Okay, to assist you to fight insurgency.
Yes.
Let me go back again. OJ, you don't agree Nigeria to call foreign power to assist you fight insurgency, but you can borrow loan from foreign countries. Yoruba people say, stop this sentiment and condemn Tinubu government.
This is sentiment. Why did they end the sentiment with the Yoruba people? This man is an ethnic bigot. It's an ethnic bigot. Can't you make a straight statement without taking it to no now?
Can you
yes, this Mr. Ohanuzi make a clean statement without making.
Can you go straight to what we are discussing?
Okay.
Well, we said we can't invite foreign powers.
Yes,
but we are always borrowing loan from
economic matter. You don't limit your economic progress. How are we asking foreigners to come and invest here? We also go out to go and invest now. But when talking of security, it's the duty of every Nigerian to secure his primary place. To secure his place, mobilize us as a community. Mr. Mike, mobilize every individual in the community. If you secure your rooms, secure your flats, secure your premises, in the whole street, wake up the night and secure your environment. No thief will be able to stay in your own street, in your community. Your community will be safe. And you can still identify whether it's a foreign place a face that is strange in your community and handing over to police. But when you leave us out of your skin, out of your matter, that means you are leaving our life into danger. We can do it. But I'm not ruling out to synergy. I'm not ruling out assistance from foreign countries with our security men here. But not that we should surrender our security architecture into their hands and do it for us. No, there could be assistance, there could be grant, there could be training, there could be support, but not that they take hold of it and now begin to dictate the thing. We ourselves can do it. It's just a matter of the government to mobilize every individual in their community to divide their community, their land. They will do it perfectly. Then our state security of our institution can then be now come and complement our effort. Their land will be safe. I say believe strongly in it. I believe strongly in it.
You talked about America coming to help us on this issue, and from there you moved down to Biafra. Don't you think inviting America to help us on this issue will turn Nigeria to a battlefield?
No, that's not what Trump is talking about. Trump is talking about the years of killings that the government themselves have not been able to do anything. That is one. And two, he didn't say he's going to attack Nigeria. He said he's going to make sure that those who are killing Christians, the Boko Haram, I think he mentioned the Boko Haram, that's what he specifically. But the Nigerians have a way of twisting the truth.
To save America,
twisting things,
to other countries,
which I've not seen. I've just mentioned it to you.
But I mentioned something to you, Afghanistan.
That's what I'm telling you. What was Afghanistan doing? Executing women on the streets, killing people on the streets.
Has this solved the problem?
But that's what I'm telling you.
Has solved the problem? The remnant of Afghanistan is still there.
Let me tell you. Afghanistan you are talking about today is an Islamic nation. Nigeria is a secular nation. That's what I'm saying. I mentioned it here. If you want the northern part of the country to go on their way and kill their own people, so be it. Don't come and invade. People are invading where they don't belong, are invading territories, and the government of Nigeria is not doing anything. America installed somebody there, put somebody there. They say it's not okay. He left them. It's an Islamic nation. If they want to practice Islam in the north, so be it. Then those who feel that they are not okay with it can excuse them, can go to any place where they can be safe. They cannot tell me that where I'm not safe, then I will pretend about it. Then when government will know that's not able to do something, will do something. But I will not take it.
All Anthem is saying that only Igbos are rejoicing with war coming.
Boss, they rejoicing. What he's talking about.
I don't know if he said that because you mentioned Biafra.
No, Mike. I said Nigerians don't want it. Mike, I said
in Biafra land,
people are killing. The same Fulanis, the Northerners are killing people in Biafra land, and no one governor in the southeast have been able to condemn the killing that's going on in Enugu and in Ebonyi state and other states of the southeast. We are talking because we are not affected. I'm talking about lives where government has failed in their primary assignment, and I'm looking for assistance and help somewhere. My brother, during the Nigeria-Biafra war, Nigeria went and seek help from other countries. Abi, they joined Nigeria military. When America wanted to invade Iraq, there was coalition forces. There were allied forces. Let us stop pretending over this. And if they say they want to bring this oil they are carrying from Biafra land till today, what has it benefited Biafrans? What has that oil? So if America is going to come in and make my life better, so be it.
All right, to move down to the comment section. Nathaniel Abu says in 2014, Tinubu, Amechi, Buhari, Arufai led the delegation to America, telling them about killings in Nigeria. Today, it has backfired. All right, we'll move on to random. This APC should be brought to halt come 2027. Enough of this hardship and impoverished on poor masses. Emmanuel Ogugi says we Biafrans are on the ground already. We are not gaining anything from Nigeria. So it's good USA come and recognize Biafra, even if they want to take oil. Let them take, no problem.
Mike, let me just react finally. The basis of Nigeria unity is based on that crude oil. There's no doubt about that. But let me just tell you that what NATO chief said, Jan, if I can remember his name, Gontajan. Yes, his name is Gontajan. You can go and fact check. He said it very clearly. NATO, I'm talking about NATO chief. He said it very clearly. He said that they have told Mr. Trump to recognize Biafra as an ally of America. That's NATO chief. Okay, we are not invading anybody. We want to stay and survive and live our life. We are not invading anybody. Let us stay on our own and manage ourselves and live the little life we want to live, no matter how many years, and let everybody die peacefully and happy. That will be in Nigeria, and somebody will be under the name of unity and invade my family when my family is sleeping, and open fire and kill people, and say it's one Nigeria, and nobody is there. And look at the one that happened when Bola met. But the same Bola met Tinubu and Ameti, they ran to Biden and complained about Jonathan. Same people. Obama. Mike, they ran there. Antilam did not see that one. They complain the same thing. Is it the first time that Trump is saying Nigeria is a country of concern? He said it during Buhari too. What did Buhari do?
All right, go on. Says Mike, I lost my mom, dad, and siblings to Fulani bandits. They wiped out my village in Boko's local government area in Plateau State. Go on, Abdul.
Yes, like Mr. Mike, like I told you, I'm in support of
That's to tell you how.
Yes. The government of the country has not, like I've said again now. I said I'm in agreement with Trump on the side. He said that if there was anything he can do to help the government to dismantle this Fulani conquest agenda. But on the other hand, I'm also saying I don't want to be a president or be a stooge of American that will not be remoted by American president. No, America does not do anything without their interest properly defined. Trump is not coming to Nigeria. Yeah, American interests already known, so they can be telling us something officially, but internally, they have something worse to execute, which is to fight Nigeria because Nigeria is a strong member of BRICS. So I disagree with them in that. I don't want a stooge. I don't want a stooge president that will be dictating to American president. That's the motive of American president. So I don't want a president that come and remote controlling me and now become another colonist of America. I've been educated, I've been graduated from British colony. America doesn't come here and give you free meat pie. You have ulterior motive, having trade. Trump is saying America first, international interest in Nigeria. It's going to be protected here. That is it. So Trump can be telling us something socially, but down with him. In his heart, yes, ulterior motive. He is only telling us what we want to hear. So, that's my own opinion. That's my own opinion. America first. Mr. Mike, who built the cat? Now the president tell Trump this is a sovereign nation. We welcome his CRG. Welcome his grants. Welcome his support. Welcome his but we've tried great efforts. Mr. Mike, and there's one thing government has not done. It has everything is not wrong. No, one thing they have not done. I've said this. They have not mobilized entirety of Nigerian masses to defend their territory, their land. Mr. Mike, all the community where we are living here, are you ready to defend? Of course, my territory, my environment. People in my street, people who are mobilized to defend their territory, their constituency, their religious land. Nowhere miscreants or who will hide and stay. Other communities where we are now, look at this place. If the street is people residing here and mobilize to the very street, other street. There will be no hiding place for anybody. We just refuse them out. But they are only relying on police, DSS, army, navy. Who population is 3 million over Nigerians. Mobilize every individual, every citizen, every nation of every indigenous community to defend their land.
People are telling you, they are reacting here. Omologo says, Amusalaye, this is to help the country. This is to help Nigerians out of this problem.
Mr. Mike, yeah, I help these citizens. I said I also support Trump as South America. If they can go in support.
You say he has ulterior motive.
I'm telling you, America does not do anything without
interest.
Yeah, properly defined.
All right.
Let me tell you, some of these things does not really matter at all. At all, for me, it is a waste of time. What is the interest of America if not oil?
It's not oil.
What is the interest of America? And that's what I said, Mike. You know what I'm saying? Let United States of America, recognize Biafra and let us have the American interest in Biafra land. That's my take.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
City Stand.